22 trade win streaks. It hit different. Trying to tell you. Check it out. So here you see we had closed out on 2 trades for 22 in a row. My boy here said I'm cooking, man. Good looking, bro. But yeah, man, you see 20 in a row from ANET. We got 19 in a row when we hit AVGO leaps. We got a crowd trade. We had some short-term swings here. We also had an Apple trade, an Amazon trade. We were killing them, man. 15 in a row here on Google. I'm calling out new ones as well. 14 winners in a row here. Yeah, this one, we got crazy on this one here. For 14 in a row, this was HIMS. This was a big trade we called out. This took 4 days, and we made about over 100% on our money. You see the position there, speaks for itself. We do the screenshots all the time. And yeah, we closed out on this one close to when the market opened. This stock actually ended up running even more after the fact, but we took profit. Pigs get slaughtered, man. And in the long run, so many trades that I take, and when I do take profit on them, and if I don't, I'll see like this. I'm just thank goodness that we took profit. We were cool with our gains, and then we move on to the next play. I don't really get held up on, oh, well, if a stock is going to keep running after we take profit, it is what it is. You can't get all the money in the market. You'll never be able to get all the money, and you'll probably end up losing your money trying to chase all the money. So take what you could get. We got it, and we took it, and we were happy with it. And then we moved on to the next trade. As you see, this was only our 14th win in a row. We went on and had 8 more winners going on after that. So we definitely made more money than we would have just sitting on our hands and just staying on this and hoping for the best. But this is how it works, man. This is how we get it. Here you can see now, here you can see 13 winning trades in a row. This was LDOS. That was a good one as well. We made about 71% on our money on this one. So this trade, it took about 1 week and we made about 71%. And so here, yeah, you can see we took profit on this LDOS trade, LDOS. We made about 71% on our money. You can see the screenshots here. And this is what we do. Some of our positions are heavier than others. It depends on how we feel about the company and how we feel about the overall market sentiment as well. Around this time, I didn't want to get too heavy in the plays, but we are still going to make money. I had a lighter position than usual on this one and probably could have went a little heavier, but living and learning. I was still happy with the result and we moved on to the next play. And yeah, here's another one. Our 12th winning trade in a row. This was back March 17th. We had called out this MU trade. This was a nice play here. We made about 47% on our money, so that was cool. This was again also around the time where the market was showing a lot of uncertainty, so we weren't putting too heavy positions on, but we take our 47% and we move on. That's how we do it. And I'm just gonna scroll down. I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit more here just to show you guys this is what we really do. This is not a facade. It's not a game. We're not playing any screenshot games here. This is really what's going on. Posts. I keep my posts. I don't edit them. So you can scroll down. You can see everything I called out. I even started calling out some sports betting picks here because we're doing pretty good on the sports bets and the market was just so choppy and uncertain. So it gave us some time to play around with some sports bets, but nevertheless, that was in the midst of our winning streak. So we weren't upset or anything like that. Here we called out another MU trade. I trade a lot of the same style. A lot of these same names show up here as I'm just scrolling down. These are more chart reviews I did. This is a chart review I did on February 6th regarding another play I had. And yeah, I call out long-term swings, short-term swings. I don't call out any day trades on this channel here because that they're just really tough to actually follow. And by the time I get in and get out, I don't want my members trying to chase me or anything like that and losing money. So here's even more wins. Wow, I remember some of these trades now. Here, we're actually in an LMT call right now, but we already made 22% on LMT earlier this year. And so we're going to keep going. The people have seen enough. They are ready to join. And this is what we do. You know, really, like, this is what we do. And this was when the streak first started here after 3 straight wins. That was January 28th. And then we just kept it going after that. It really started off here. This was a really nice trade we called out. This trade on, I believe, Friday afternoon. And then on Monday, the market opened literally down 2% on overnight. And so that was just a great trade right there. That's just one of those trades where you call it out and it just feels like you know exactly what's going on. It gives you a lot of confidence, and as you can see, we went off to win 21 straight trades after that. So definitely put my mind in a good place. Sometimes wins will do that, and sometimes losses will do that. Sometimes losses will put your mind in a bad place, and then you'll go on a losing streak. And so we definitely try to cut that out. We try to cut our losses as quick as possible to make them as little as possible. And yeah, this is what we do for real. Here you can see I called out that trade January 24th. You can actually see I'm letting you know here. We're gonna see what this put can do. Yeah, we took the spot put 605 strike price, expiration date March 21st, 2025, and we got it for 973 per contract. And is when we took profit. We said it was the perfect trade. We made it over like 70 to 80% on that trade. And yeah, continued us on a great winning streak after that. So this is what it is, man. I don't know what else I can really show you guys or do to give you more transparency as to what we're doing here. We're getting this money, we're spending it, we're living in Miami, living this life. And you can too, really. Anybody can. I remember when I was just starting my portfolio, and this was like my dream to have a 6-figure account, multiple 6 figures, and on your way to 7. And it's just, that's how you do it. And you can't be stopped. It's just going to keep going. It's not a phase. It's not a wave. Stock market's going to be here forever. And as long as you have these skills, you can make money forever. It doesn't matter if AI comes in, takes over all the jobs and whatnot. You live with a different level of confidence knowing that you're able to print this money. And yeah, let's get it. We just wanted to go over that win streak with y'all. That was a crazy win streak I had. I do feel good about it, still feel good about it. And we're looking to get on another one. I think 5 right now. I said I wasn't going to keep counting until I get to like 10, and then we'll really start keeping track again. So download the Patreon app, follow Code2Capital, CODE.TO.CAPITAL. And you'll see the little laptop logo. It's going to look just like this here. It's going to be just like this, Code2Capital with the laptop and the bar and the money sign, because that's what we do. We get this money and we stay on these charts. And we want to keep seeing the money going up. Until next time, I'm about to close out. Yeah, let's get to it, y'all. Later.